Through social media, we are able to access anything at the touch of a button. Whether it comes to celebrities, influencers, or other interests, we are open to endless possibilities, whether good or bad. But why should we as users have to worry about the potential harms that social media apps can have on us when these companies seem to not recognize the issue?
Well, according to an internal study done by Facebook, the company knows its app Instagram is harmful to its teenage users. Through multiple internal studies, the platform found that 32% of its teenage users' mental health has worsened through the app's usage.
With such a large percentage of teenagers being affected by the platform, we decided to talk to a few students about social media usage among themselves and the role it plays and the potential effects it has on them.
I use social media to keep in contact with my friends and to see what my friends are up to and my family. Yeah.
I'm not always on social media, but when I am on it, I tend to be very careful with what I consume on the internet, just because I know that it will negatively affect my mental health if I look at things that make me look down on myself or make me doubt myself and stuff like that. So I try to stay on the more positive side of the internet as much as I can, because I know that it can get bad if I don't.
I think that I'm expected to post the perfect picture. So when it's if I post ever an unedited picture with no filters or anything, it's awkward, and then people are you shouldn't post that.
A lot of it comes from seeing really pretty and perfect celebrities online, and I kind of want to copy that lifestyle because it seems fun and a lot of people seem to like it. So yeah, I typically do base it off of that. Yeah.
You kind of feel pressure, not really pressure, but you have to post a picture with your friends. You have to let the world know that you're out having fun, I guess. And I think that takes away some of the memories, because when you hang out with your friends, you want to create those memories, but then you're always take a picture of me.
I've realized that I do compare myself a lot to how well they can sing and how well they perform, and I'm oh, well, I can't do that, so I must not be good. And sometimes it does negatively affect the way I perform, but I typically don't let it get to my head that much.
After talking about the role social media has on students' lives, we wanted to find an outside perspective that could witness the effects social media has on students by asking Bishop Amat Principal Mr. Escobar.
Well, social media is this super powerful thing, and it can do awesome stuff, but at the same time I see it kind of affecting students in two ways. First, it can become, if not addicting, it could be something that we focus on a lot, and it takes up a lot of our time, and it happens really fast, and so I think that that's one thing to consider. I wouldn't offer precautions, but I would offer a word of advice, and it's the same advice I would give for, in real life, just as much as social media. Use the opportunities that you have, both in real life and in social media, to bring people up, to pull people up, to express kindness and caring, towards your fellow friends and even people that you don't know. I think it's way too easy to become mean or snarky on social media, and so that would be my advice. My encouragement to all the students is to use those platforms to generate good.